Welcome back to Gene Walker, where tonight your Prospect girls basketball opener against the 1-4 Palatine Pirates. Knights 3-2 going into this.
Tonight we got a game against Palatine Prospect, with Prospect record being 3-2. They're 3-2 in non-conference with a 2-game losing streak right now. Palatine is 1-4.
First conference game for both teams here tonight. Last year, these two teams faced off in the regional final here at G. Walker, where the Knights took it by a good margin.
30 points. The Palatine this year have beaten Dundee Crown, lost to Waukegan, lost to Hononegah, BCH, and South Elgin.
This season, the Knights are coming off a win in the Thanksgiving tournament.
Prospect has beaten St. Charles East, Lane Tech York, and we have lost to WV High School and McDonough.
First one out for Palatine, Savannah Poliner, 5'6" guard. Number 12, Alexia Washington, 5'8" forward. 22, Grace Klein, 5'9" guard. And then to end it off, it's going to be Avery Demosky, 5'7" guard. Starting it off, freshman Carol McKenna. Another freshman, Mia Marling. Zoe Black, 15, 5'8" junior. Allie Linky. And then to end it off, it's going to be Warman. It's a very young lineup for the Knights tonight.
Yeah, our girls basketball team is going to have a bright future after this. This Prospect girls basketball team has a combined roster of their varsity and JV because Palatine does not have a JV basketball team. So from the JV team, we have Kylie Fabia, Molly Scorza, Maddie Long, Grace Klassen, Cara Vanessa, Alyssa Kennedy, Anna Range, Hannah Carlson, Olivia Garcia, Claire Happ, Enza Curran, and Stella Stellaman.
Gonna be Linky going up against Washington for the tip-off. Or no, that's Klein. Knights win the tip-off.
Double coverage on Allie. Really passing the ball around a lot recently. Well, Palatine gets a steal on that, driving up court. Number 22, Grace Klein got the steal.
It's going to be out against Palatine.
Prospect foul, 13.
Or, no, it's going to be a foul against Prospect.
Ooh, blocked by number 32, Allison Warrenman.
Going to be out to May.
Prospect gets to stop going up court. They call out of bounds on Zoe Black.
Free still goes through. It's not going to count.
Looks like a little bit of confusion with the refs. One calls travel, one calls out of bounds.
Going to be Palatine possessing regardless.
Looks like they stick with the out of bounds. With the trap defense, they get the steal. Palatine gets it right back on the floor. Jump ball.
Yeah, I mean, last year when we played Palatine, it was kind of like this, a bit scrappy in the start, and once we got going, it was good from there.
They get another trap. They get the steal, number 10. Ooh, and they call another foul.
The second foul of the night.
McKenna Carroll with the foul. Played some really good defense on these inbound passes with number 13, Mia Marling, getting the block,
Yeah,
make it
I
out of
agree.
bounds.
It's been a pretty physical game so far with the full court press. Gonna be another turnover.
Trips up.
Black taking it up the court.
Double dribble on Black. This game has had so many out of bounces and fouls so far.
Yeah, it's been a pretty physical start to the game. Gonna be up to Washington.
With the block shot by
for-
number 32, Allison Womente. And then they call a travel on Palatine. Prospect gets the ball.
Gonna be Linky from the back. It's gonna be McKenna taking it up the court.
McKenna with the shot. Ooh, just hits rim, barely misses. Mia puts it back up. Wow, putback layup. First points of the game by Mia Marling. The full court press keeps going and will not stop right now with another jump ball.
This full court press has had a big impact, I think.
It's been keeping it in Prospect's hand most of the game.
Black to Linky. And that's first bucket of the night for Linky. Yeah, out on Palatine. Knights take the ball again.
Prospects' momentum has been so good at this match so far.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be McKenna again taking it up the court. Back to Linky. Ornament. Gonna bounce and gonna be out on Palatine.
It's Palatine's ball.
Out on Prospect. This full court press is really making it hard for him.
They've gotten one shot attempt, but it got blocked.
And that's
and
another
then they get
turnover.
the steal.
Flash.
To Zoe in the corner. They call it travel on Zoe.
It's gonna be the second travel of the game for the against the Knights. It's gonna be out or foul.
Calling blocking on Ali Linky, keeping the ball in Palatine's hands.
Yeah, I mean, when they do get the ball, they haven't really been able to hold on to for it very long. Bit of confusion here, it seems.
These two refs have been going back and forth all night. Ooh, 5-second violation.
That's a full court press working once again.
Yeah.
They just really haven't been able to do anything at all. McKenna taking it up once again. Warm it from three. Gonna be out against Palatine. It's gonna be Warmat out to Black. Back into the hands of Marling. Out to McKenna. Three, no good. Gonna be another jump ball.
Prospects have been forcing a lot of jump balls this game.
Yeah, I haven't had him have much of anything.
Prospect foul, 32, Allison Ornament.
It's going to be another turnover for the Knights. And one for Linky.
Wow. That was a very impressive shot.
What a play. And now she'll go to the line for one more.
Wow.
In comes McDonough for Warmat.
Prospect substitution 14, Libby McDonough.
Free throws, no good.
See how long it takes Palatine to figure out a pull.
This
pull
defense is really making them struggle here. Looks like it's going to be a foul against Prospect. Against McDonough, shooting foul.
Prospect foul, 13, via Marley.
Or no, it's going to be against Marley.
Correction, 14, Libby McDonough.
It was McDonough. That sends Fanau to the line for one, or for two. Prospect is now in the bonus due to the amount of fouls committed by the Knights here. They're going to take. Oh.
Palatine's in the bonus. Allie with the board after that missed free throw.
Gonna be Black.
Pass it to Zoe. Zoe with the step back jumper.
Looks like now gonna be Daly and Tesson for the Knights. Another missed shot, gonna be rebounded by the Knights once again. Back to McDonough. Back out to Brent. Back out to Skelton.
This game so far has been very scrappy, seeing who has more grit and who wants to win it more.
Yeah, it's been aggressive all around, I think.
Looked like number 5, Tesla, got the block on that.
It's going to be out against Palatine, it seems.
Palatine foul, 33,
Going to be a foul against Palatine, against May, her first, or her second, team second as well.
13, Bailey Weber onto the Pirates.
Going to be Skelton, back out to Linky. Linky to McDonough. And back to Skelton. It's going to be out against Palatine. Skelton to throw it in. Skelton, back out to Brennan. McDonough takes it up the middle.
3 by Skelton, making it 9-0.
Oh.
Full court press is still working real nice. Palatine has to call a timeout.
That's a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout though, so nothing too crazy yet.
Yeah, I think during the timeout here, the Palatine's definitely going to try and figure out a way to get past this defense by the Knights. Super aggressive.
This Knights team can't let go right now. It's working too well for them right now, putting up 9 in the first quarter so far and holding Prospect to 0.
Yeah, I think the key here for the Knights is just to stay aggressive, and I think things will go the way they want it to.
So far, Prospect has 5 turnovers, but had a 3 in the first minute, but had 3 in the first minute 14. Palatine has 7 turnovers,
That's gonna
only
be blocked.
6 field goal attempts.
Black taking it back up the court. Gets it back out to McDonough. McDonough for 3. Rebounded by Black. Back out to Brennan. Another 3-point attempt. Gonna be rebounded for the Knights once again. Taken by Skelton. Back out to Black. In the paint to Linky. No good. Travel against the Pirates.
This Prospect defense is having Palatine not figure out how to stop it.
Yeah,
They're
I
not
mean-
getting on to the side they need to be on.
Yeah, I think it's getting in their heads as a whole, because I mean, right there, no one was even near her. And it's gonna be back out to Black. Black shoots around Linky off the screen for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Pirates. It's gonna be Apollinaire for the Pirates taking it. Back out to Fonu. To Weber. Back out to Weber. Weber, that's on Skelton. That full court press is really getting to him there. The pressure is like making him. That's back up the court to Brennan.
Tessa knocks it loose, gets it to Zoe. Zoe passes it down to Tessa. Tessa for the layup. And Prospect right back to the full court press right after scoring.
Yeah, I mean, this defense is just giving them so much trouble here. Oh, and shot goes into the side of the rim there. Maybe Knight's ball.
They call a shooting foul on Zoe Black.
At the line for Palatine, 0, Savannah Apollinar.
It's going to be first free throw of the day for her. No good. Knights bring in new lineup. Or headed back to their original lineup with adding Daly in for McDonough. And no good on the second free throw. Still no points for the Pirates tonight. Linky.
Palatine's been
That's a bit of a mismatch there. Back out to Daly. That's McKenna. Back out to Linky. Linky for three. Sinks it. What a
Allie
shot.
Linky has the most points so far with 5.
Not a shock either.
No.
It's going to be that full court press punishing them once again.
Prospect with this full court press is trying to keep the balls in Prospect's hand for a long time. It's been working really nicely.
Yeah, it's been working well so far. So I think they'll obviously stick with it. Obviously, having both teams, you can kind of do that for as long as you want then. It's going to be out to Linky. Going to be moving people around here. Screen. That's going to be Palatine possession here. It's going to be Madeline Marlin going in for Allie Linky here. Here it's going to be Fonu trying to get it back in for the Pirates. Blocked. Going to be by Marling. Gonna have, then that's going to be McKenna taking it back up the court. Maybe out to warm it. For the layup there. Nice move.
I like Coach Weber's thoughts on this with having the extra guys from JV going.
Yeah,
so
I
now
agree.
they can play full court for as long as they want with constantly switching people in and out.
While getting that experience in as well.
A lot of young people on this team not used to varsity time. They're going to get a lot more varsity time from this.
Yeah, I think it's a super young lineup right now as well, having the freshmen. There's going to be freshmen, a sophomore, 2 juniors right now.
Looks like we only have 4 seniors on the Prospects varsity lineup.
Yeah, I mean, it's a super young team. Obviously, the really good run last year. I think they'll be able to repeat it.
Their JV team only has 1 junior on it and 11 sophomores.
Yeah, I mean, it's a super young program, and I think Coach Weber does a really good job.
Senior Allie Linky. Earlier this season against York High School, Allie had 18 rebounds to give her over 900 for her career, making her Prospect High School all-time career rebounding leader.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be Allie Linky here. Just has been a great player over the years for Prospect's all-time rebound leader. And with that, Nick, like, she's approaching the point record for the school as a whole. When do you think that'll happen?
She's about 400 points away. I think she's going to hit in like 14 games against Rolling Meadows at home at Prospect.
Yeah, I agree sometime around then as well. Tomorrow, Saturday the 6th, your Knights will be taking on Bolingbrook at Fremd High School at 10:45 a.m. in the Chicagoland Showcase, which features over 30 college coaches. That's FOMU going against Marling. Going to be a foul against Prospect, so an and one. Yeah, I think the game she's going to hit it though is going to be that one against Loyola. It's going to be on the 26th of January. Maybe FOMU here for the free throw, no good.
Madeline Marlin with the rebound off it.
Oh, and it's going to be a pass out of bounds, out on Palatine, or out on the Knights.
Looked like a little bit of miscommunication. In this first quarter, Prospect was 7 for 16, 2 for 6 on threes, with 6 turnovers. Palatine was 0 for 7 with field goals, 0 for 1 on threes with 10 turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, this full court press, like we've been saying, though, has just really not allowed them to do really much of anything.
It's been in their head even when they're open.
Going to be another try from 3. Going to be McKenna taking it up the court. And then that's McKenna back out to Daly. Bangs it.
Allie Linke has 3 rebounds, 7 points, with 1 3 and 2 layups.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like obviously she just elevates this team as a whole so much. It's going to be McKenna taking it back up the court. Going to be back out to Marling. Going to be Daly again. Back out to Marling. Back out to McKenna. Back out to Daly once again. Drives up. Back out to McKenna. And then Warmit. Back out to Back out to McKenna.
McKenna with a 3 to make it 20-4.
Oh, and that's going to be Palatine ball again. I mean, they've just been so aggressive here to keep getting the ball back. That's going to be Allie Linke and Zoe Black back in for Prospect, their 2 leading scorers. That's going to be Knights get the ball back there. Oh, back to Palatine. To FOMU. And then that's Klein taking it there, guarded by Black. Back out to Whitcomb there. And that's out against Prospect.
All this pressure that Prospect's forming is creating like a mental block for Palatine. They can't get undo it.
I think they're just really in their heads here as well. It's going to be Apolliner, Palatine, back out to FOMU. Back inside, going up against Linke there. Just passes it back out to FOMU. It's going to be just a very long possession once again. Going to be another foul against Black here, or second. So Nick, when do you think they're going to start bringing out like players who normally don't get much time?
I think they'll start doing that second half or see how the end of this quarter goes. Depending on how much we're up by the maybe like 2 minutes left in this quarter, a minute left, they might start throwing some people in.
Yeah, I agree. That's going to be McDonough back in as well. It's going to be McKenna taking it up the court to Linke. Be back out to McDonough. It's going to be out against Prospect there. It's going to be FOMU passing it back in. Oh, once again, Full court press forces something.
Prospect foul, 14, Debbie McDonough.
It's going to be another foul against McDonough. Going to be her second. That's the only thing about this full court press. It can generate a lot of fouls.
I know there's multiple people on prospect side with at least one foul.
Yeah, I mean, and that looks like another foul here. Seems to be against Linky.
Prospect foul, 23, Allie Linky.
It's going to be her first.
5, Tess Brennan returns for Prospect.
Maybe back out there. Started by Linky. Once again, forcing a not so safe pass there. And that's going to be against the baseboard. Going to be taken up by McKenna. Back out to Black. And the layup is no good.
One thing I've noticed about this prospect team is the defense we run is fast and aggressive, and we try not to let Palatine have the ball as much as they can.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, oh, what a block by Linky. Going to be driving in
Get
there.
the full block and going coast to
And
coast
what-
with it.
What a play there from start to finish.
That is why she's one of the top talent on this team.
Yeah, I mean, she's done so much for this team.
Prospect foul, 5, Tess Brennan.
Going to be against Brennan, her second. So it looks like it's going to be Palatine ball.
At the line for Palatine, 5, Allie Whitcomb.
Yeah, I mean, the Knights have still held them to 4 points thus far. It's just been a struggle for them to generate anything on offense with this defense. First shot's going to be no good.
Prospect in the bonus. Well, Palatine's in the bonus, so every time they get fouled now, free throws.
Yeah, I mean, if it's possible, I think they should probably try and cut back on the fouls a bit here, because it could cost them like their lead. It's going to be Klein back in for Palatine. Ella Daly back in. McKenna headed out. It's going to be rebounded by Warmit there. Back out to Brennan. Skeleton to Linky. It's going to be Skeleton from 3. Shot's good. I mean, I think the three-point shooting has been good from the Knights tonight so far as well.
Skeleton has 6 points tonight. Daly has 2. Tess has 2. Linky has 7. And Allison has 2 as well.
Yeah, I mean, the scoring has been spread around pretty well, I feel like. That was a full timeout by Palatine.
They're trying to just stop. They're trying to figure out a way to get through this full court press right now.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure that they will find a way with how like strong this defense has been. Yeah, I mean, Nick here, what do you think Palatine's going to need to do if they want to get back into this?
Well, since they're in the bonus, they got to play some smart basketball with try creating as much fouls as they can, which gets them the ball more often, shooting more.
Yeah.
Prospects 4 or 5 to start the second quarter so far, only missing 1.
Yeah, I mean, they've come out a lot more efficient, I feel like.
They've heated up since the end of the first.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like they're trying to stop anytime soon.
Yeah. It also looks like they're bringing the same lineup back out. Okay, it's going to be Klein taking it up the court. And that's going to be Fonu from 3. Shot's no good, and looks like the Pirates get it back there. It's going to be blocked. Going to be blocked by Warmit. Taken back up the court by Daly. Back out to Linky. It's going to be, points won't count, but I believe it's going to be a foul against the Knights. It's going to be back up to Fonu. Started by Daly. It's going to be Klein against Skeleton there. That's going to be another foul against the Knights. Looks like it's going to be
Prospect foul 32, Allison Mormon.
After this first free throw, it looks like Sophie Penenescu and Ava Veros are coming in.
22, Grace Klein.
going to be Veros in for Linky and
Sophie Penenescu for number 32, Allison.
no good on the free throw there. Going to be tipped by Veros. Going to be good layup there from Paulina.
Through all this coverage, Palatine is putting up some really tough shots. Really impressed with how those shots they're making to go through.
That's gonna be a 3 from Weber. I mean, Palatine here has had more points in the last minute than they've had the whole rest of the game. Gonna be Daly, out to Skelton. Tried to get it to Veros, but it went out. Gonna be Palatine's ball. Fonu with it. Gonna be Apolliner. Back out to May. Apolliner. May. Back to Weber. Gonna be taken away almost by Veros. Oh, and it's gonna be out against Palatine. Or I guess not, it's gonna be out against the Knights. Looking for someone there, and this has just been a challenge for them all game, getting the ball back in with this defense.
The full court press is creating so much
And that's
trouble.
another change of possession there. Well, not change of possession, but another stoppage.
Prospects really forcing them to try anything out try anything to see if it can work.
Yeah, they're really making them do a lot here just to get the ball to the other side of the court. Oh, what a block by Skelton.
That was a massive block.
Yeah. Super physical play there. It's going to be out to Apolliner there. Oh, and another turnover forced by the Knights there. Into the arms of Veros. Skeleton for the layout. Going to be a foul against Palatine, it seems. Going to send the Knights to the line. It's going to be Skeleton for 2 here. First one's good. Going to be a couple substitutions here for the Knights. Going to be Marling headed in, along with McKenna. It's going to be waiting a second here for the second shot. It's going to be Marling going in for Daly then. And it's going to be no good on the second shot. Knights are going to regain possession though.
For me, and Marlon gets a rebound off it.
It's a good pass there. Back out to McKenna. Back to Brennan. Back over to Marling. Marling for 3. There we go. Shot's good by Marling. Got 3 more. Maybe another foul against Prospect here. It's going to be Klein at the line for 2, or for 1. Or no, that is for 2. Going to be Daly back in for McKenna. Second shot's going to go. Going to be back in to Brennan. Knight's moving quick here. Back to Marling. Back to Brennan. Over to Skeleton. It's going to be another pass to Marling. Good play there for the layup.
This Prospect team is very good at moving the ball around, causing even more pressure.
I think they play
offense.
very good with each other.
The team has a lot of chemistry.
Yeah, it definitely shows the work they've been putting in. It's going to be blocked by Skeleton again, her second block, I believe. It's going to be out on Palatine. There's a good play there to retain possession. It's going to be Brennan taking it up the court.
Prospects is such a good team on offense and defense,
Yeah.
causing so much chaos.
And that's going to be a foul against Prospect, it seems. Going to be a travel on Marling. It's going to be back to Fonu. The full court press is really making him struggle with passes. It's going to be back out to Klein. It's going to be an air ball. Going to be passing it back up to Marling. Just got it away. Didn't go in, unfortunately.
End of the first half, Prospect up 20 with the score 31-11.
All right, we'll be back in the second half.
Welcome back to Gene Walker Fieldhouse. About to start the second half.
Lineup for the Knights is going to be Warmet, Marling, Linky, Black. Still playing some starters here. It's going to be McKenna there. It's going to be Linky for 3. Good. It's going to be her second 3 of the night.
Prospect in the first half was 13 for 24 with a 54%.
And that's going to be out against Palatine, it seems.
14 turnovers.
Or no, out on the Knights.
1 for 3 in free throws, 4 for 8 in threes, and 18 rebounds.
Oh, rough shot there, blocked. It's going to be McKenna fighting for the ball against Washington.
Palatine was 4 for 19, 21%, with 14 turnovers, 2 for 11 on free throws, 1 for 5 with threes, and 8 rebounds.
It's going to be Palatine ball again. Washington struggling there against Marling. It's going to be O'Connell with the ball. Looks like Linky got a hand on it, and now it's going to be back in the hands of Palatine. It's going to be blocked again. Going to be taken up by Black. Warmet from 3. No good. Blocked again. This time by Linky got the block. Three attempt for Palatine falls short. As some would say, air ball.
I was thinking I wasn't going to say it.
Gonna be out to Black. Thought about trying for 3 there. Back into Linky instead. Linky gonna be taking it up the court. Beat a Marling. It's a good shot there.
That was a tough layup.
Yeah, it was a tough play.
3 people on her and still gets it up, no problem.
Yeah, the Knights have played not only super physical and on defense, but I feel like on offense as well. It just feels like a really gritty team. It's going to be Black from 3. Going to be her first 3 of the night, I believe. I think the Knights are just looking to put this away here.
Trying to get to a running clock as fast as they can.
Looks like it's going to be a foul. Going to be against Linky. Going to be her 3rd. Klein at the line here. First shot, good. Second shot coming here. No good there on the second shot. Going to be passed up to McKenna here. Going to be headed up the court. Back to Black. Going to be over to Linky. Tries from 3. Rolls off the top of it there. Knight's going to keep possession of the ball, jump ball. Going to be a timeout taken by Prospect here.
Coach Weber getting that off is really good because that jump ball could have gone to Palatine.
Yeah, I think the message at half was probably just to try and keep it as clean as possible.
Limit fouls, limit jump balls because we had a lot of those in the first.
Palatine still in the huddle over there. And it looks like it's going to be Knights from the baseline. Black from 3. Good.
Second 3 of the night for Zoe.
We back over to Polliner. Another miss from Palatine. Marling gets the ball, passes it back out to Warmit. Fast break here. We back over to, that's going to be McKenna to add 2 more.
That was a very tough layup. Almost fell into the ref. Wow.
Looks like we need a substitution here. Gonna have McDonough going back in, along with Skeleton. Yeah, I think this Knights team has a lot of depth that they'll be able to go to throughout the season.
Through the season and especially this game, adding the JV squad so they can run that full court press all game and not let pressure go.
Going to be stolen there by Linky. He taking it up the court here. Tried to get it to Black, but the ball goes out.
Number 3, Ashley Skelton is 2 for 2 on threes, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Number 13, Mia Marling, is 3 for 5, 7 points, 4 rebounds. Allie Linky, number 23, is 5 for 7 with 12 points and 5 rebounds.
It's going to be Weber there. All right, it's Black taking it up the court there for Skeleton. Taking back up the court against the Knights by Weber. Gonna be out.
Number 4, Ella Daly coming in for number 15, Zoe Black.
McDonough there in defense. Layup's going to go for Palatine there to cut it to a 30-point deficit. Daly blocked. Be back in the Knights' possession now. Taken by Brennan. McDonough from 3, no good. Rebounded again by the Knights, and it's going to go in. And shot from Brennan. Or from Skeleton. Gonna be 3 there from Klein. Gonna be taken there by Skeleton. Back out to Daly there. Going to be Daly against Klein. Back out to McDonough. McDonough is going to look to go back to Skeleton there. Skeleton rebounded there by Linky. Back out to Daly then. Making a few people miss. Back out to Skeleton. Over to McDonough. And then tried to get it to Brennan, but it just goes out. That's going to be Marlon coming in for Ali Linky. Going to be a block there, and looks like a foul against the Knights.
Prospect foul, 5, Tess Brennan. 0, Savannah Palatine, on the line for Palatine.
It's going to be first shot for Apollinaire is going to be no good. It's going to be no good on the second shot too, rebounded by Daly. Daly takes it up the court. Going to be out to Skeleton. Over to Brennan. Over to McDonough then from Daly. Be back to Brennan. Good passing here by the Knights. Ball's going to go back over to Daly. Good job staying in bounds there. McDonough there. McDonough passes it over to Daly. Over to Marling, who sends it back out for McDonough. We send it over for Skeleton then. Gonna be a tough shot there. Looks like it's gonna be a foul against Prospect there. Gonna go against Brennan, her third of the game. It's gonna go through there. Lead is now gonna be 27. Meet Daly there. Over to McDonough, back over to Skeleton. Tried to get it to Marling there, but it's going to be a jump ball. Gonna be a pass there that was blocked. It's gonna be picked up by Daly. Gonna be taken back by Palatine for the 2 there.
30-second timeout, Prospect.
Second timeout.
And I believe we'll have under a minute then until the 4th. We haven't really seen any JV players or anything yet. I think they're keeping it closer than they thought they were. It has been a grittier game. kind of what I mean by that is that Palatine isn't just like continuing to let the Knights score with ease.
It's been a tough game on both sides for both teams. Both teams not letting up the pressure, and both teams on offense trying to get as much shots off as they can.
Yeah, both super physical. I do believe the Knights are going to try and take a 3 here before the buzzer. I'm sure Coach Weber's got something drawn up for this. It's going to be 46-21 headed into the fourth.
Oh, looks like a fan gets a shot from the bleachers, and he hit the wire. Looks like it's one of varsity's, the boys basketball team, one of their varsity players, Anderson Nietzsche, that took the shot.
Yeah, unfortunately, shot was not even close, unfortunately, it seems.
Hey, but these things do happen when you're under the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's shooting from the student section.
Yeah. Not an easy shot. I've tried that in gym class.
Yeah, he is like behind the hoop as well, so like it's honestly kind of impressive he got close. Looks like the lineup's gonna be Warmet, Linky, Black, Marling, and McKenna to start the fourth. Going to be blocked by Linky. What a play.
This whole game she's proven why she is such a good player she is.
Yeah. I mean, this team has been a really selfless game from the Knights overall, and she's still leading in scoring. That's going to be
foul on Palatine for the and one.
Yeah, it's going to be and one. Wasn't sure if the points were going to count at first.
Good layup by Allison.
Yeah.
Way to be able to finish on that.
Yeah, especially while being fouled. Send her to the line for one, and she sinks it.
Quick way to make a three-pointer.
Oh, it's going to be taken by McKenna there. Fast break up the court, tries to get it to Allie Linky, who makes it, but I'm not sure it's going to count. Yeah, it's going to be a foul on the Knights, I believe. Palatine gets the ball back. Oh, it's going to be blocked. It looks like a foul again against the Knights. Yeah, I mean, just looking here, the Knights seem to have significantly more fouls here than the Pirates.
On the boards right now that says how many fouls each number has. Number 10 has 3, number 13 has 1, number 15 has 2, number 23 has 3, number 32 has 2. That's just prospect side. On Palatine's side, 0, 0, 4, 0, 13, 1, 22, 0, 33, 3. Prospect is beating Palatine in the fouls by a big number.
Yeah, it's a tough schedule ahead for the Knights, facing Bennett as well as Lake Zurich over the next week. There will be over 32 college coaches watching that.
That's good for looks on for the other people on the team because Allie Linky is committed to Murray State.
Yeah. It's going to be Black taking it there. It's going to be back to Linky for 3. No good, and it's going to be a jump ball. In which I do believe the Knights are going to get it back. Just super physical play here to not let them get it back. Be Black from 3. A way to get the ball back again. Maybe Linky on May. Linky gives it to McKenna, back out to Linky for 3. No good. Recovered by Palatine. Gonna be blocked there by McKenna. This looks like they're trying to kind of put pressure on Linky with Klein throughout the entire court. Gonna be rebounded by the Knights.
Marlin with a rebound, putting it back up.
Another super physical play.
Me's a young talent here at Prospect, only a freshman on varsity, and she's proven herself to be a good cause for this varsity team.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like the Knights are going to bring in a whole new lineup, which consists of Veros,
Sophie Panescu, Ella Daly, Madeline Marlin, and Tessa. Good double team by Sophie Panescu and Madeline Marlin.
Prospect foul, 22, Ava Veros.
took another foul against Prospect.
Prospect foul, 12, Madeline Marlin.
Gonna be Marling's second tonight. Gonna be over to Veros there. Takes a long 2. Gonna be rebounded by the Knights into the hands of Palatine. Gonna be blocked by Daly.
Out of bounds on the Pirates.
It's a good play to block it by Daly on someone who's had the advantage there with height. Rebounded by the Knights again. Veros gives it over to Brennan. Rebounded again by Veros. Gonna be out against Palatine.
Prospect foul, 22, Ava Veros.
Gonna be second foul tonight for Veros.
13, Bailey Weber, Palatine.
Gonna be Weber for Palatine.
At the start of the game, Allie Linky was at 1,396, close to her 1,500th point.
It's gonna be no good. Oh, what a, seems to be some trip happening there. It's gonna be Knight's ball at the baseline, it looks like. Or Palatine's ball. It's gonna be Washington there. Back over to Weber. Facing a big mismatch there in terms of height. Maybe no good there. No good there. Rebounded by the Pirates again. Shot hits the side of the net. Gonna be. Looks like it's gonna be ruled out against Palatine. Or no, out against Prospect.
A minute left on the clock.
We do have a running clock here. So we'll see what the Pirates choose to do here. Oh, it's gonna be another mistake on a pass in. It's gonna be Weber there. Another really good play on defense there for the Knights, not letting them have anything.
.34 seconds left on the clock in the last quarter. Looked like Palatine called a full minute timeout for that.
I personally don't really see the purpose in it at this point, but yeah, I mean, both student sections showed up tonight. I'll tell them after.
.15 seconds left on this timeout with only 34 seconds left in the game.
We'll see what they choose to do here. I think if the Knights get it back, they'll probably just dribble it out. Or they'll at least try to. It's going to be out there to Bonu. And looks like we'll see another jump ball.
15 seconds left on the clock with the running clock.
Yeah, I think we'll just see the Knights probably try to dribble it out here. We'll see if Palatine lets him have it, though. Oh, Palatine gets the ball back. So we'll see what happens here.
They're giving her, yeah.
Now it appears like they'll just be ending the game here.
Final score, 51 Knights, 22 Pirates. That makes Prospect record 4-2 and Palatine's 1-5.
Thank you for joining us tonight.